Chitauna Bonasin Saisin Rashut, Ajimster Ahuset, and the Bandini Kaisin Hadai to Dana Chivicho, which transform Mani Gamata Chivichimogo. Augumani Kago de Benumwad, which Magonio, the Vaisa was a dish. Kio Stwanabi Gavis that Agashamat was a deal. Always call we answer Nasins Gaushiti. Nasins Magui Hans Squam, Chindoy to me that she with the Morgan cheese. Our season ya we jogging Gasachat. Smagis Beata we are cheetah. Ad Nianas house at the Namazuki wanted Matthew. Ispio that you know need chairman do state house on. Yamagago the Jausa state Aguaganui chairman dogus. Cheese Yajania Mata. Kenya we can squamio. Kenya we can see on Nations. Ismako to Magno Dago season Nations. Yabit Mini Hujiga cheetah near Tanayo got that. Ogaida dos no magni, Dutata minata chodiasis. Chito magnios no magan. Scotamajo, no moaskas go in the beast, ababimus natos, and the choyo, Jabajamagamin cow, Chuitutananda. Oh, these go to my day that. Nisha with the bacon is to go in the bago at Chisicats. One of Motaja at Chisicats. The magic Jews best snow was Wabatoni or Stony or this is right to Gunich. Motaja one at the Biscayes. Best was Nematogoni or Stony on that. Aguya Gaisi what cheese, Gominica di Siwat. Sass in the power to jogging on Nassens, the Gando Bago now. She to go Magos no Magan. What the Vaisa or Navago Minos in Jimmy of Matthew. Jesus Mag, Sassy said when I sense I wanted mad siege. Mogumagos no Magan most sight me or ya, or guide day match Jesus, Nabai day match. Nianasens. O Jesus agrees to go to my day that. Says no Matthew Nassens. The Mioid and a gaussy ten. Magaz Gagami beat. Nassens. Kiachani beach as it a boy miak. Magiton dog metal. Thomas Pagan Ganishits, we answer, catching a daganot. She down Yayo, we just no magan. Miss August had to see which ought out Jesus. Kiachano judging the big week on the bag and ocha. It's Maggie Tagusan than the Jew to Maganos as now Jesus go. I Jesus for Miss Maganui Johnson's. And the Maggie town abandoning guys in her that. Miss Massino Simmons to eat one. Saska niece was she with the bacon cheese for snagging, and there's no simming sauce. Me said Margaret to you, she wasn't all much matter. Kiamani, about some dog at the church. Near we can see you as you want mad seats. Smag matter Beatrice cheese at the Kusnichi, she will, Chandon squad. A good man, I wouldn't cut at the cat. A gomata guided near cheese. What the Baita, Shashwood, she taupana, the Majabos, Pond Matthew in hands. Mogomagan said and summoned or tried to the mask Mogotan, chasing Dwight to Mota. Cheese Magachi down near Mata, means of Matthew hands. The sight and the woman, Jawanska, the Mastaji Gaja, she down Mata. She's guided. Auguni gowns cannot do you at in the beach. Kia Camio at Matsionio. One chat of boy Mugua, Sub Matsio, Ada Chinibit. And one got Matsid about the boy at the mental to go upon the Matsio. Sitawata now gaitan. In the way out Chita Mata, Dawatan, Chiawin, near Samanto Gabaji the Swat. Kiachi Awin Chaman Dogus. Near Gaisi was just nice that was Nisio Desis. Smagmata Gaisi had we are in Dobma, we can swim. Mani, who guided the Bakajaimit. Snowmatas or Tauta. Chuishamuk. Ishubiate mani wea Chibisukashebetao kawiwit Chandon squatchis Mokomagasku namositukusnojis Ndeniao danai unde Kanjigud mahta Ako taka kapasitachis Njimaga chuiyo chkawit match mani Awi kajasach Chino sobis tuauch Ispuya match nas aya hichibiyoichi Ato iwichi Wasi daido mo jendenia kabmismagnuichi Vihanshio ako daido ta chachinto maichi Ismaga Mani tausi handa jis kai taichu yabmadmaga Siuchi huna piyon do sa dis aidat Wata baija sashi taubana Namachabosa bon matsio ni hans Ispajisu yabmadmani amaichi Kiania choiyo Kabe chuichaguichi Amaichi nas Sita honoko ayo maga nas Simsimatao Ako kaisi hoa tanda Kaisi nawagnot Hasta mo de baija o ba joab de jitoko Chimao jis Wunje choiyo kaisi hoa Tawa jiha jagoben Nia nasins Sita maga bessa isi hoa Sito tonya Agagawabetamichi Nabauja jiwabetamichi Tanta wachaga ose jito to adnasins Kajachini beach Isini katao Chismagmin jimose tao nas samsimtad Ako kaitu tadnd Nia kawatukopski gnuich and kabmismagnuich nasins Chijibika buagnuigo bina Michabis desini Ndawas bichanuich Chishi ho jis Ijada debini hunsini Ako kaisi ho admata Nia nasins wihan susquam Wada baija o sas chimiagun Wasa nau jisigao Kaispis nipit Ako jis gaidad nia mahta Mea asas tosu itmadn Tabuahtamna jawabatumot Saman dostay tausun Ako gaija tahats Nia sini Chismaga Hadistasabit chidao Nohta Sinnashkumidn abasin dotuin Nasaita namos abasin dotuin Mukumaga Disi hoan ocha chidabahdes chochi ioj Chiajibaji disuin Ismaguya gaisi hoad chis chicho Aisi hoad Nasin isbachuiwi Chibachuiwi Nabao ganibedo Desiga ausid Awisquagabataganwigo Pichuyan shio Kia Amagobatajo dastamo Ako jis gaidat Abahonaku Chabisnaku Misatumagu chuiyo chikabach Mopustoach mani Siwabatumotan gaitiji chis Kiasita boye mauch Yabachumagu bisa Chintoab mauch niayo Pansi awitumoach tan gaitiji chis Akonchi pansi chikia Kanikanobuchi mauch mauch Chinstuyo kauch mauch Kanikanskoach iyo Aita se dancha itiyo Nasimisatu muskachakwayo awi aisitotih Unabao Pistna huaja chiita tuya danaitit Miswayo chaga chutabuemago Kiamaganchi Ram Tibahija soch Chikanisonajitauch Andania Mauch gabiak nijit chay mauch wa nanio Kiamiswajiano jo Kaidiskanashi Chikanisonajigunoch Paigmagni mauch mo kiabas gaisinga sutmagwach Kachay mauch niya babunich Chitao Tawanim jisaitana ochagwan Numuya sinstotana osta jami wiyak Paiguna baujachi Nabistumwa diyo Isfui miswa chiano jo gaidiskanashi Chachinisonachiguich Wi magwach kiabas at chay mauch niya Kabubunich, ayoguya was chimigo de chamando ya jajishi hot. As a soichat, cheetao jis, chanabostomai cho gaitskanahichi yo. Magumaga namago cho iyo, chanabostomaichi, Miswagia niayo, chamando di mio. Tatopun gataichi, chamamunaichi, paigo tanao, chajishnagusichi. Niamaga jishikaich, agotakao sisibitach, Nandossa itse tämän itse siinä päätsis. Agma kuja jo asakaus tätä siis. Ndamsat nanuisin sudiasis. Siis kunta. Okotas kamakaatsimista mä kaihtu kun sutana jo. Ibiom kaisin kataitse. Aku tuntu katat. Keos no maagna aku kataitse. Sibas maagna maagna jo miaska jo muku saun. Misa tuanji sibasi tutauts no snemes. Nahu utana saututats. Abasit ko sin tsasi tutes tan kait stage. Ima ui suones. Sibi ito tsasi biatsits. Misa tu maag uji nan tuab mau chi sendet sai mau tuabis. Ama o sukuts. Ai suku kwaasime tuotse tänä ei taimetä chi. Subas näytä muku sawa sta taimau. Ensimmäkään nikaan noput chi mauts mauts. Kiansi vaan siitä. Siitä suoutsi ei tai. Sauhti miisi vajo. Sai mäisään. Tän tai taisi chihis. Sasi min tuomaa kun aika noisi.